So I've always been really late hopping on trends. I mean, I hadn't been on Instagram or Snapchat until about 4 years ago. I'd never been on Vine, and I just joined TikTok a few months ago. But now I think that I finally found something before the rest of the mainstream media has been able to hop on it. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video where there may or may not be a little bit of a giveaway. What's up guys, my name is Mateo Hall. So I just recently got invited to Clubhouse, and for those of you that don't know, it's a platform that was just recently founded in April of 2020 that just recently hit $1 billion valuation, so you know it's starting to go somewhere. Now, it's a lot different than most social medias. You're not going to be posting anything on it. You can't even really send other people messages, but I do think that it's going to be a significant part of the future of the entrepreneur, influencer, high market individual life in the near future. On Clubhouse, you're able to join different chat rooms with people that start them up. People like, I don't know, say Graham Stephan or the Selfie Kid, which is an example of two people that I was able to get in a room with just this past couple of days. A lot of influencers, YouTubers, creators are already on the platform, and it gives you a chance to kind of interact with them and see how human they actually are. I was able to have a complete conversation with one of my idols in the finance community, Jack. He's the editor and co-host of the Iced Coffee Hour with Graham Stephan. And it really more humanized who they are. It shows that they're not just some figure on a screen, but you can actually communicate with people that you could have been idolizing the past 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. Mr. Beast and Elon Musk are even on there. I was able to get in 2 different rooms with Mr. Beast where he was giving tips on starting out as a creator and how the space is really evolving and morphing into a new energy into 2021 and how creators can better themselves and put out better content. And only 5,000 other people were in that room. It gives you a much more personalized connection to each of the people that you're talking to. Though in some of them, you're not going to be able to directly speak to him, you're able to have this connection that you're one of several people that he's talking to that maybe if you're able to get selected from the audience, again, an audience of 5,000 people, which is one of the best chances that you're going to get to meeting your favorite creators, then you could really talk to them and see who they are, ask them questions, ask them for advice, and just have fun. On top of that, it's a really good platform for meeting new people. He doesn't need any press from me, but I met this guy named Andrew Masters. There'll be a link to his channel in the description. And he kind of told me about his journey in getting up from the ground zero from YouTube. And he's now at over 35,000 subscribers. But it's not just for your content creators. It's also for people that are into business, politics, sports, anything that you can imagine. There are thousands, if not tens of thousands of rooms that are open every single day on a variety of topics, from real estate to makeup to content creators to building up your finances, starting a business. This is really a platform that everyone can enjoy. Plus, the recent press that Clubhouse has been getting with the likes of Elon Musk and Mr. Beast going on there, both maxing out the sizes of the rooms, you can bet that it's going to start growing more and more popular as the months go on. Where's the caveat here? Why aren't more people jumping on Clubhouse? Why aren't all of these rooms maxing out, and why does it still have that personality to it from one-on-one influence that you could have with your favorite creators? The reason for that is because Clubhouse currently is invite only to get onto the platform. If you download the app, yes, you'll be able to reserve your username so that no one can take it. But at this time, you can only actually gain access to the platform if someone can send you an invite that you know, signing you up through your phone number. I was lucky enough to have someone in my real estate brokerage send me an invite into Clubhouse, so I was able to get onto it, and right now I have 2 invites, one of which I'm going to be giving out to some of my friends and inviting them, so more of my circle is there, but one of which I'm going to be giving out to you guys, so stick around to the end of the video, and I will tell you exactly how to enter. Before that, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about one of my favorite experiences that I had on the platform, and really what it's capable of. This past Sunday, I was up early getting my little routine in, doing my comment on the Iced Coffee Hour podcast, when just after it posts and I've left my comment, I got a notification on my phone that Jack Selby has went live in a room on Clubhouse, and I, of course, immediately jump on that opportunity because this is one of my idols. I enter a room of a dozen people where Jack is talking to Ryan, the selfie kid. And for those of you that don't know, Ryan is the kid that went viral a couple of years ago by getting a selfie with Justin Timberlake at the Super Bowl. So they were casually talking about their businesses and how Snapchat Reels can be making so much money. A video on that later. But I joined the room and I raised my hand. I tried to ask to be a speaker. I'm on the off chance that I'm going to be able to get into here and actually keep the conversation going, and suddenly I'm selected. Now at this point, I already didn't know what to do. I didn't expect to actually be able to speak to Jack or Ryan or soon to be lots of other people that were in this room. But I was able to keep my cool for the most part and just kind of casually keep the conversation going. Me, Jack, Ryan, and a handful of other people were talking about Snapchat, YouTube until Graham Stephan himself showed up in the call, and I was completely starstruck without really able to get many words out. This is one of the people that I've been looking up to for years, and I now have the chance to actually talk to him. Him and Ryan briefly talk for a little bit about how he's growing his business, and I have a theory that he's gonna be on the Iced Coffee Hour pretty soon here, but can't confirm or deny anything. Eventually, I'm able to talk to Graham as well. It was nothing too crazy. He and Jack told me how my comment's always a highlight of the Iced Coffee Hour and how it really brings everything together, which I feel like was a lot of talk, but still it made me really happy and excited that I was there, that I was able to talk to my idol and get a lot of pretty decent advice from them when it comes to thumbnails and editing a video. This was when I started to realize the power of what Clubhouse really was. And it's not some platform that you're gonna go famous on like YouTube or TikTok, but it's somewhere where you're able to be a little bit more authentic, real, and talk to people. This is a platform where people get to be people and just talk to others. While I was in that room with Graham Stephan, Savannah Smiles also joined in, Graham's girlfriend. And then so did Shelby Church and Legal Eagle. Next thing I know, there's over 10 million subscribers worth of creators in that one room. The room has since grown to over 200 people, and I'm one of half of a dozen speakers, and they're not letting anyone else up there. So if you get into Clubhouse early on and are able to build these connections and networking with people, there's a good chance that not only are you going to get to meet your favorite creators, but you can also start building a relationship with them. So now what you guys have probably been waiting for, the giveaway on how you could actually end up on Clubhouse. What you have to do in order to be qualified for this giveaway is to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and leave your Instagram in the comments down below. If you're not following me on Instagram, then I won't be able to message you back. And if you don't leave your comment down below, then how am I supposed to message you in the first place? So follow those 4 steps, and I'm going to be choosing one lucky winner on Wednesday, February 17th around noon Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to leave your comment down below on what your Instagram is so that I can send you out your invite and get all of the proper information needed for that. I truly do think that Clubhouse is going to be one of the biggest futures that are in social media and how to interact with your favorite influencers in an authentic way. So if you made it this far into the video, remember to check the description for my Instagram tags so that you can follow me. There's also a link to Webull, which by depositing $100 on the platform, you can get up to 4 free stocks valued up to $1,600. There's also a Discover referral link, which you can get $50 just by signing up for one of their cards and start building your credit in order to actually get going on your financial journey. I'll see you guys next time until we continue our financial journey.